If you're a fan of tile and grout cleaning, you're gonna want to see this. Hey everyone, this is Nick with Gold Coast Flooring, and today I'm doing some more tile and grout cleaning in Rancho Cordova. And as you can see, this grout is filthy. On the left side, that's what it's supposed to look like, kind of a grayish light color. And on the right side, it's completely saturated with dirt and filth. It's years and years of abuse and improper cleaning. And I'm also going to be taking care of the countertops here, and you can see that those are kind of in the same condition as well. Very, very soiled, especially on the edges, especially by the actual kitchen sink and the where the oven was. I already cleaned this one right here, and I cleaned the one in the laundry room. I haven't touched these yet. You can see how filthy they are. And this is just a quick overview again of the countertops on the main center island that I'm about to do. Very soiled, very dirty, and I do these by hand actually. I used to use I think it's called a Cobra tool, and it's just a one jet hard surface tile and grout cleaning tool, but I found that it sprays a lot of water everywhere and makes a huge mess. It's really more work than it needs to be, so I'm going to show you how I do it by hand. So the first thing I'll do is I will pre-spray everywhere, get it nice and soaked, and then I'll scrub it by hand real fast, wipe it up with a microfiber towel, and then rinse, and dry it. And that's it. You can see it's nice and clean. There's some discolored areas. I think there was something rusted up there, but overall everything turned out really nice. And it's not always going to be 100% because there was a lot of damage over the years, but compared to what it was, I think it looks really nice. Alright, so I'm going to get ready to start on the floor, and what I like to do first is kind of test a couple areas and see how easy it's going to be to clean. So the one on the right I already scrubbed. This one I just let it dwell for about 5 minutes, and as you can see it's not really coming up easy. It's kind of flaking off, so it's really deep in there. So that tells me that in the really bad areas I'm going to have to scrub with my grout brush, and I can't just spray and clean. Alright, so let's get started on the cleaning then. Here's a couple clips of the job, and I'll get back to you when it's all done. So I had to stop while I was in the middle of it. This is all clean already, and as you can see, that doesn't look good. It's real dark, real built in there. So when this happens, I have to go ahead and use a stainless steel grout brush, and this one is just for testing purposes. I actually have one that goes on my regular grout brush, and it's skinnier, because if you use this and you scrape the side of the tile, it's going to take some of that color off of the actual tile. So you have to be real careful when using stainless steel grout brushes. But as you can see, a little more work and some really deep agitation, and that's what's going to get the really, really good final result. Alright, and this is the main living room after everything is pre-sprayed, and I already scrubbed it with my brush. So I'm going to go ahead and extract everything. And this is the final result after everything is nice and clean. Everything is rinsed out. All that gunk is out of there. And there are some discolored areas. You can see those white patches. That's where the customer actually replaced some tile, and they regrouted before I did the cleaning, so that's why they look like that. But overall, everything came out, I'd say, about 90% way better than it was. Like I said, there's some discoloration in some areas, some staining in some areas, because this tile and grout hasn't been cleaned professionally in probably about 10 or 15 years. So if you need tile and grout cleaning in the Rancho Cordova area, give me a call today at 916-312-7000. If you're just watching this because you love tile and grout cleaning like I do, thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.